Hey guys, Jeff here, Aromatics. Beautiful day, it's a Monday and I'm working on my cigar journal, just relaxing, having a coffee. And the cigar today that I'll be smoking is called Cuban Rounds by the Ventura Cigar Company. Same company that brought us the Project 807 Andullo cigar and also the Psycho 7. Both of which I've reviewed, although my Project 807, the review didn't turn out, so I'm going to re-review that one. And thanks to Jason Marshall for sending me this. That's fantastic. It's the first bunch of cigars that someone sent to me, so I'm very thankful for that. And looking forward to smoking this one. So off the bat, we got a really nice barnyard hay smell. Very tobacco-y, slightly sweet. The draw is a little tight, but not too tight. And I'm getting a dry wood flavor and a little bit of orange zest, a little bit of citrusy flavor. Very faint, but that's what I'm tasting. And the wrapper, it looks like a Connecticut, like a light shaded Connecticut wrapper. And the band looks suspiciously like a Cohiba band. So it's probably a short filler cigar, but I've had lots of short filler cigars that I enjoyed. And it's probably, I'm guessing this is going to be a lighter flavored cigar. So that'd be good for a Monday. I'm up for that. So, all right, let me light this up and I'll be back in a bit, let you know how it goes. Hey guys, I'm back. So the ash is holding on there. I've had to touch it up a few times, but other than that, pretty good so far. The flavors I'm getting are very light flavors. Right off the bat, they're mostly the wood flavors, like some oak, some cedar, and a really nice aroma. The aroma is what really sets this apart, is a really nice hay tobacco aroma. Easy on the retrohale. It is, you can tell it's a short filler cigar, and it's probably on the cheaper side. And there's some typical things that go along with that, like almost like it's there's not enough age on it. It's a little bit green tasting, a little bit of just a slight tiny bit of an ammonia if you really puff on it in retrohale, but not that bad. I've had some cigars that were really green tasting. Almost a little bit of a, on the retrohale there, almost like it's not a spicy cigar, but I had a little bit of a chili pepper type of taste and aroma. I think the spice is a little bit of spice is starting to come in now after about this much of the cigar. So nice light cigar, very light, very easy to smoke. Good for a Monday. Good for a Monday for me, because there's I really do enjoy the roasty, toasty Nicaraguan cigars with some heft to it. But this is a nice change for me. I'm enjoying it. Definitely a little bit on the light side for what I normally like. But other than that, pretty good. The wrapper is cracking a little bit, but it looks like it should last me. It's smoking fairly quick. But it's a longer cigar, so nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that's what I'm getting so far, and it seems like it might change a little bit as I go down, so stay tuned and I'll let you know what those changes are. Okay, so I'm finishing up my review, and the flavors have changed. They've started to actually come into more of that Nicaraguan taste. It's an all Nicaraguan cigar, as far as I can tell, and with the Connecticut wrapper. And yeah, so I'm getting more of that Nicaraguan, like a roasted and like a roasty, toasty flavor with some like charred wood, but it's really light. Really, it's like those Nicaraguan flavors that I like, but it's really on the light side. Very easy to retrohale. The burn has been great. There's a few cracks on it, but it smoked right through all that. There's good smoke output, but it's a little inconsistent. I think this might be a Cuban sandwich type of cigar where it's got short filler, long filler, short filler, because sometimes the flavors get a little bit dull and then they get a little bit richer again, and then they get a little dull, and sometimes it's a little smokier, and then sometimes the smoke subsides. But pretty good for it's definitely a cheaper cigar, but yeah, it's hitting the spot for me. The nicotine's starting to hit me now, so there's definitely nicotine in this cigar. The ash holds on maybe about a inch, half an inch at a time, which sounds about right for a Cuban sandwich style of cigar. And the aroma is really good. It's this really sweet hay. Very, very nice. Sometimes the cigars that I like, they taste good, but the aroma is a little bit dark and bitter almost. This one, not so. The only thing that is kind of lacking on this cigar is it's a very short finish. You don't get much of a taste on your tongue at all. It's mostly just in the retrohale and in the smoke as you're smoking it. But I have to say, as I'm going down, the flavors have actually probably improved, I would say. So it's not one of these cigars that starts out, some of the cheaper cigars start out really good and then they get really dull. This one's, it's staying consistent, if not getting better as I smoke it down. Very good, very good. So not much else to say about it. I think there's a few little nuances in there that I'm missing because my sinuses are a little irritated because of my allergies. So, but I've got two more, thanks to you, Jason, for setting this, and I'll smoke those and later on, and I'll be able to get a better taste, a better feel of what these cigars are. But even as it is, very good. This is going to be one of my cigars that I'll go to when I'm in the mood for something a little lighter. Pretty good. So, all right, there's another one down in my cigar journal. You guys take care, and I'll see you again on my next review. Take it easy. Aromatics, signing out.